Retr0Rob's gaming videos.
Hey, Retr0Rob here, and I'm out in my backyard playing with my big old Coleco Super Action controller. That's right, it's a controller that gives the action. Action. It is a creepy looking freaking device, you gotta admit. But let's admit that when Colecovision was released, it had a problem. And its main problem was these crappy ass controllers. They were terrible. I mean, really, they were bad. Ooh, sorry for swearing. I try not to swear too much on the station. But anyway, they were terrible, terrible controllers. Just felt plasticky. They weren't... I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. I mean, they were better than the Intellivisions, granted, but they were still horrendous for actually playing a game. So in about 1983... the guys at Coleco decided, hey, let's make a monster controller specifically for gaming. And this is it, the Super Action controller. Now, it actually had several games that were built specifically for it because you had 4 color-coded separate buttons for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those could be separately addressed, and they had quite a few games. The other thing that it had, of course, on the top here is this spinner. I'm not real interested in the games that came out for it, except for Frontline, which I really want to grab. So I'm working on getting that particular game. But I was more interested in this thing as a replacement for, you know, these things. So, how does it fare? Well, let's take a look at the general construction. It is a weird-looking device. The plastics are... by modern standards, they're about B-grade plastics. I mean, you know, it was competing against the Atari, which had some really questionable joysticks on it, so it's not that bad. The ball is about the right size, although it's oblong. The shaft is actually made out of metal. It feels pretty good. I gotta say, it's not. If you look at it, it's pretty well built. I mean, but it does have some creaking. You can hear. There is not positive click in the triggers, and every time you squeeze a trigger, you hear that? Yeah, it makes some noise. That said, it's really cool looking and it feels okay. The other thing that was also included with it is if your hand happened to be a little bit bigger, which I do have big hands, and you know what they say about guys with big hands. Big hands, big ears. Oh, anyway, yeah, if you have big hands, this will extend out and give you a better grip, which is really nice, actually. So, how does it fare in a real game? Well, let's go take a look. Alright, so let's find out how well the Coleco Super Action controller works in real life on a real game that wasn't even meant for the Super Action controller. Bling! And now I'm going to smack into the mic a little bit. Yay! Alright, let's try this out. One of the questions is, how the hell do you hold it? This'll do. Got him! Oh yes. I'm missing a little. That's because I suck. Headshot. Oh yeah. Where is it? Yeah. All right. I think the point's already made here. The fact is that the Super Action Controller is, in most ways, far superior to the original controller that shipped with it. So I would say, if you got a chance to pick one of these up, go ahead and get it. They're really cheap and well worth it if you're playing action games. I don't know if it works with everything. I think it works with most games, though. And yeah, this is a way better experience than controlling with that thing. Alright, see ya. If you enjoyed this video, by the way, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Retro Rob's gaming videos.